Okay, I think I'm live. I hope. Let's see. I have no idea. Let's see. Hopefully on the right channel. I've got two. Yes, I am. Okay. So why is it not visible here? Should be. Let's just, oh, here we go. Okay, so I am live. All right. I'll open that up here just so I can watch chat from you guys. Should be. All right, there we go. So, 400 subscribers. I, first of all, want to thank you guys for that. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. I think I have done a stream with just me in person before on this channel, but it was motorcycle related. So this is kind of like my setup here. This is where I do all the stuff. Basically, got my Xbox One here. It's an old TV, and then keyboard, mouse. This right here is my current. I gotta get rid of that background noise. That shit's annoying. Let me go ahead and post the link to Discord too, just in case one of those guys want to watch. I just lost my phone. There it is. Share. Let's go copy. And Discord. Alright, so this is my current setup. Basically, I monitor chat and all that stuff from you guys right here on my laptop, my MacBook. I'm playing on the Xbox, obviously, you know, viewing it on the TV, and then I've got my keyboard, mouse for my computer, and I basically swap inputs whenever I want to swap to the desktop screen. Only have one monitor at this point, so, you know, but down here we have my current PC. I built this myself back in April, and it was a budget build. I've got AMD Ryzen 7 5600G. It's one of the ones with integrated graphics, which means slower clock speeds. Reason I went with that was because I was mostly building it for the experience. I'm in IT, and I was getting my A+ certification. I wanted some practical hands-on experience with that. So, you know, basically I built it there. I have I've got the box in here. This is my dog, Oliver. He's an old one, but I love him. So, I've got a couple of the boxes. So this is basically what I had and what I have. Have an MSI RTX 3050. It is a budget card. Now, if you guys know anything about PCs, you know that around 6 months ago, there was a huge shortage and price gouging going on with GPUs. What up, Azuma? So it was hard to get your hands on a GPU, and this thing, when I bought it, was about $400. This has 8 gigs of video RAM, and it's a low number of cores for 8 gigs. So it runs things. I mean, War Thunder is max settings, 1080p, 60 frames, and it runs most things 1080p, 60 frames a second, no issues at all. But there are certain games where it's not going to do that. I started getting into heavily modding Skyrim, so it doesn't really do the trick there with how unoptimized that is. So I have heavy frame drops. Motherboard, currently I have a TUF Gaming X570 Plus Wi-Fi. I am not swapping this out because this will support everything I need to support it This is basically like the engine bay of a car. As long as the engine fits, you're good, you know. What up, Emma Weezy? So this is what I have in there, and I'm keeping this. There's no need to swap it out. It does everything I need it to. On the inside, I had originally a $500 SATA-based SSD. I upgraded it to a 2 terabyte M.2 SSD. It's actually the fastest one there is. Then I originally had these guys right here. A couple of 8 gig Corsair Vengeance DDR4 RAM DIMMs in there, and I actually upgraded it. I don't think I have the box for that anymore. I upgraded it to 32 gigs of, I don't remember the name of it, but if you kind of look inside, you kind of see the whole colors going on. I got some colorful RAM in there now. So that's what I got RAM-wise. I went over the GPU, went over the processor, went over the drive, the motherboard. Nothing fancy as far as cooling, just built-in fans. But you can kind of see how bland this case is. So, and then right next to it, I've got an old server right there that I just kind of mess around with and, you know, use it for learning. And I've got a couple of studio monitors here. I haven't used these things in years, but they really kick ass. So I have a lot of, you can kind of guess, I'm going to have a lot of stuff that's going to be left over. I'm replacing pretty much everything. The only thing that I am going to keep that is going to be original is this motherboard. This is going to be like Anakin is gone, I am what remains shit, you know? So I am basically going to have a full PC, and this is not by any means a bad PC. This thing actually kicks some ass. I don't know what to do with it. I may give it away at 1,000 subs. You know, I may get another motherboard, build it, you know, and give it away. I don't know. So let me know if you guys are interested in something like that. I'm sure you are, because that means free shit for you guys. But so today I got a few things in my new build. I'm getting a lot more. I'm actually getting a new monitor, a 4K 144 hertz monitor. But today I got a lot of new stuff. So let's go to the living room because it's too big to fit in my room. There's my little dog there, Oliver. He's old. I actually don't know what I got in today. I know that the case right there, I got a new case. This is my other dog, Frank, also old. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I know what that is. So, let's first of all go ahead and open up the case. That's a little heavy. I know everything I ordered, but I was only expecting 2 packages to come in today, so I don't know what the third one is. Let's go ahead and open up the case and show you guys what that looks like. Okay. This is where the fun begins. How do I get this out without dropping it? Let's do this. How about we work smarter, not harder? This thing's heavy. It's empty and it's already heavy. That ain't a good sign. The server is actually like 50, 60 pounds, believe it or not. My computer's pretty light, but the server, for whatever reason, that thing's a weight. Okay. What did I miss in chat? Cute doggy. Good doggos. Frank and Oliver, nice names, yeah. Okay. I think it's upside down. Yeah, because this is the part that goes on the floor. I gotta be careful because this is glass and I don't want to break the glass. Oh shit, dude, this case is so much heavier. This thing's gonna be heavy as hell. Is this shit flexi shut? Tearing the plastic, I don't care. Yeah, this is a heavy ass case, dude. Okay, so you can kind of get a look at what we got going on here. It's tempered glass all around, so let's go and remove the plastic covers. God, the helmet makes it so damn hot, dude. Okay, now we got tape in there. And I don't quite know how these pop off, but I know that these unscrew, and I think we should be able to pop off one of the sides. Let's do that. Let's set it up on the table. Pop off the side. Without tipping this shit over. Preferably. How much do I think it weighs? Well, I'd say that's probably 30 pounds. 30 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilograms. Me being American and all. But not light, I'll tell you that much. Okay. I'm actually a little worried about setting that on a glass table, man. Alright. So, very, very clean looking. I'm a big fan of this case. I got the other case because it was a good deal. Again, I went budget, and the case does absolutely nothing for performance. So I just went with the cheapest case I could. Shit. I thought I was cross-threading the screw there. Alright. I don't know. Oh, I guess it should just slide out, I think. Haven't done a face reveal yet, so not trying to do that just yet. Maybe I should read the instructions. 13 kilograms? Wow, kilograms are a lot heavier than pounds. I mean, it says should just slide out, I think. But it's not. Let's shine a flashlight in there. Yeah, this is the right side. So let's not overthink this. Let's take a look at the instructions. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh no. It doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Removing the side panels. Okay. So I remove the side panels, and then it just kind of will pop out this way. Okay. Oh, damn. Again, it's glass, so it's like, it scares the shit out of me. Plus, it's on a glass table. That's not really helping either. There we go. See, that's pretty cool. I'm just going to set this here with some shorts that I got to return. Alright, so here we have the inside of the case. It comes with 3 fans. My current case only came with 1, and these are RGB fans, so they light up. It should also have some more intelligent cable management as well. Huh. I guess it's got all the built-in cables there. I'll have to figure out where all the shit's going to. Oh, that's built in for these and the fans. Okay, that makes sense. I think I gotta get off the other side too. Because this is where the motherboard mounts here, and then there's room for some extra fans, some radiators over there, which I actually purchased some liquid cooling. So we've got the case partially open. Why don't we just open up the other stuff here to see what we got and see what we can even do today? Because again, this is not going to be everything today. Although I can start popping off the motherboard and whatnot and install the case, if nothing else. And it's just simple as swapping out the GPU when that comes in and whatnot. Let's open this right side up. By the way, chat, I think I am going to be getting a promotion at work finally. Full-time contract and whatnot. And actually a promotion to a different department. So, here's hoping. I'm waiting to hear back, but it's sounding pretty good. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. So, here we have our cooling solution. We went with a liquid cooling solution. Corsair, RGB. And what's nice about this case, like I said, right over here, I'll show you the other side. Right there, there's a little radiator vent. There's actually a mount for a triple fan cooling solution. In this case, we're doing liquid cooling, which we're going to mount there. So, let's go ahead and put this here. Something I've done for my face reveal. Or aviators. Yeah, I don't know, man. Thing is, being on the internet, it's like people either like you and like your personality, or for whatever reason, people just decide, man, this guy's on the internet, fuck this guy, you know? So, I feel like not doing a face reveal makes it easier. So, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do one, but I just haven't decided. That's what I'm really saying. I don't know what the hell this duct tape is. Or how do I get this off? I should probably read the instructions on this too. Oh, it's got a USB-C port there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's open up the third thing here. See what else we got. Because I don't know what this is. I know what these two things are. I expected these. But I had no idea that I had a third package coming today. The rest of it was supposed to come on Tuesday. So your guess is as good as mine as far as what this is. What the fuck? There's two of them. Why do I have two of them? I didn't order this. I only ordered one of these. I don't need two of them. Did I get billed twice? That raises that question. Or did I get some free shit? Let's look. Let's see here. Gmail. Newegg. Quantity 1. That's the cooling. That's what that is. Quantity is 1. Then we got our GPU, power supply, our case, the monitor, and the processor. They sent me 2. Did I get billed twice? $191, which is what I put that one on. Let's see. I want the order confirmation. Order's ready. That's not the order confirmation. I'm a little worried now. I think I might have gotten one for free. I mean, because that says quantity 1. I don't see, I mean, what do these things cost? I don't remember exactly. That doesn't look like 2 of them to me. That looks like 1 of them. Here, covering your eyes. Shit. What is my password? I think I signed with Gmail before. Let's see. Let's go to the website. Let's do it that way. Man, good thing I didn't show that screen. Got my name and address and everything. Okay. Order history. Alright, I don't think there's anything on here. Alright, here we go. Okay. Corsair. Quantity 1. Ooh. $191, so that's the cost of 1. AMD Ryzen. There's no liquid cooling there. Dude, they sent me a free one. I didn't order 2 of them. Did they have? I mean, I can't imagine that somebody else in this neighborhood ordered that exact same part. Shit, man. I got a free liquid cooling. Alright. What do I do with it now? I mean, do I return 1 and then chance them figuring it out? Or do I sell this on Facebook, brand new in the box? I don't think, I mean, this should be, there's not 2 separate boxes, I don't think, for this stuff. I can't imagine. I mean, this looks like an identical box. Plus, there's not that much in it. This is like, you got 3 fans and a little wire for the actual hub that goes over the CPU. Dude, they sent me 2. They sent me a free one. Well, shit, I got a steal. Okay. That's I mean, shit. I've never been that lucky in my life. That's a quick little devious lick there. The perks of being a YouTuber, right? They knew I was a streamer and they sent me a free one, for that shout out. So shout out to Newegg there for the free liquid cooling. Watch, I'll get a call in like 2 hours. Hey, by the way, we fucked up. Send it back. Sorry, I can't. Some guy on Facebook bought it. Or we'll get billed for it again. That's what I'm worried about, is getting them figuring it out and billing me. That's funny. Sent me a fucking free liquid cooling. A spare. What do I do with it? Like, I honestly don't know what to do with it. I mean, I could probably mount it to the other case, but it's like, that's overkill for that processor, so... Dude, I'm at a loss, man. I don't know what to do with it. Not at all. Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to be tearing apart the processor, so, or I'm going to be swapping the power supply, so if I install that, it's pointless. If I install the motherboard, not such a big deal, but then I have to install a processor, which is kind of a pain in the ass if it's in the case. So, a GPU swap's pretty easy. I could do that in the case. I'm not swapping the RAM because I already upgraded that. Not swapping the drives, but I do have to install the drive, at least the SATA one. So, I don't know that it's worth starting to install today until I get the GPU and processor. That's the main hardware I'm waiting on, and the power supply. And then I'm good to go, which should come on Tuesday. But I was curious, like I wasn't going to do an unboxing till it all came, but I kind of figured that might have been like the processor or something, that just came early. I wasn't expecting a free second liquid cooling solution, so I don't feel like I can really start installing. Well, I can, but it's not really worth the time. So that's something. Free liquid cooling. So... interesting. This is the exact same thing, too. Well, you saw it here first. They sent me a free liquid cooling. So, go over the build real quick. Obviously, new case, right? Keeping the same motherboard. Liquid cooling, although I'm only going to be using one of these, so I have no idea what to do with the free one that they sent me. AMD Ryzen 9 5900X is going to be the new processor. So, it's a pretty good processor. It's not the best one, but it's pretty close to the best one, and the one that was above that is like another $150. So, it's like, the price difference was very minimal, not really worth it to me. Now, 1000 watt power supply, 1000 watt Asus power supply, which is again coming on Tuesday. And then, the meat and potatoes of this build, I got a Gigabyte RTX 3090 Ti, the best graphics card there currently is, the 3090 Ti, 24 gigs of video RAM. Why did I get that? A couple of reasons. These things are, crazy expensive, you're saying, right? Well, 6 months ago, these things were $2,400 for the GPU alone. I found a deal on Newegg, which is now sold out. They sold this card for $900. That's $600 below the MSRP of $1,500, and less than half of what these things were going for 6 months ago. Plus, came with the free shipping, and it came with a copy of Spider-Man, the PC version. So that's a pretty kick-ass deal. I know you're thinking, well, just wait till the 4000s come out on the 20th. one, they're going to be expensive, hard to get. I don't really need it, you know. And two, more importantly, that's a good deal, you know. And that card was undercutting any others that I found for $300. And again, now it's sold out. So that's a kick-ass deal. It's gonna be a kick-ass deal in 2 weeks, you know, no matter what. So that's what I did. I got a single RTX 3090 Ti, which is coming on Tuesday. And then I'm swapping the monitor, and I'm going to have it's a gigabyte. Let's see. Here we go. Yep. Here it is. So it's a gigabyte M28. It's a 28-inch display, 4K, 144 hertz. So it's pretty nice looking. Should allow me to game in 4K, which I've not been able to do because I don't have a 4K screen until now. So this is a nice little display. So it should be a nice upgrade. You know, I'll get to see all the fancy colors on the inside. It'll be way better performing. You know, and again, I got a pretty good deal on that GPU, man. That was a very good deal. And apparently I got a free second liquid cooling solution too. So I like I said, I legitimately don't know what to do with that. So I'm going to save it for now. A couple weeks go by, I don't hear back. Maybe I sell it on Facebook. You know, so but with that said, guys, I think that's going to do it for today, because I don't want to start getting into this without having the power supply and the CPU yet. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll probably stream it a little bit later with some warships, but I just wanted to show off this. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Discord link is in the description, I hope.